Today, I'm going to show you 20 clutter-free rules that really work. 1. Decluttering without guilt. It can be hard to let go of items you own. However, this boils down to how you see decluttering. Instead of focusing on losing, focus on the fact that you're gaining more space, more time, and more happiness in your life by not having things you don't need. 2. Don't buy things in anticipation. It's nice to have a backup, but buying for preparation can make you end up with items you never use. If you want to prepare, then only have enough to cover what you currently have, like having an extra coffee mug if your current one breaks. 3. One in, one out. This rule is a surefire way to never have more than you currently have. If you want to get something new, like a new candle, then you need to get rid of an old one first. 4. Learn to borrow. Buying makes you the owner of something, but that can mean clutter. There's always the option of borrowing items you may only need temporarily, instead of buying it to save space and money. 5. Buy things only when you need them. Buying in bulk is a good way to save money, but going overboard can cause a lot of clutter. Typically, it's best to buy things when you need them, like only buying your toothpaste when your current one is nearly empty. 6. Shop at home first. You likely already have things that can freshen up your home, so instead of buying new decorations or items, shop your home and see if there's anything that brighten it up first. 7. Set limits. Setting limits for specific items in your home will help you have a guideline for how much is too much. For instance, you can make a special bin for books you love, and if your bin is full, you can rethink which ones you want to keep and what to get rid of. 8. Make sure every item has a home. Giving your items the space they need will help your home stay clutter-free and help you get rid of items that you can't find a home for. For example, you can have a sleeve in your drawer for pot lids to keep your drawers more organized. 9. Declutter with season changes. Seasons typically bring changes in the home, and it's a great time to filter out what you used or didn't use in the previous season. For example, if fall is approaching and you're putting away summer things, you may find you didn't wear a pair of sandals often, and you can get rid of them. 10. Shop secondhand. You can use a secondhand store like a library. If you need items for temporary use, then buy them cheap at a thrift store and donate them back after you're done with it. 11. Deal with paper immediately. Everyone gets some type of physical mail, and leaving it can cause tons of clutter. By simply dealing with it as soon as you receive something, you can avoid having to deal with tons of mail in one sitting. 12. Say no to free things if you don't need them, even though an item may be free. It may be useless to you. It's best to treat free items like items you need to purchase by always asking yourself what value it'll provide in your life. 13. Monitor things you don't use. There are items you have that you use seldomly, but are useful. But sometimes there are items that get totally forgotten. A great way to filter out useful and useless items is to keep track of your items. If you haven't used something in over 1 year, then you can get rid of it. 14. Don't wait to declutter. Things can get out of hand if you wait to declutter. Make a schedule, for example monthly, where you go over your items to see if you can get rid of anything. Scheduling is not only necessary for being clutter-free, but also to save money. So subscribe to my channel so you can stay on schedule with our straight-to-the-point videos and learn amazing clutter-free and frugal living tips. 15. Go through your stuff often. It's amazing how often items will slip under your nose, causing your home to get cluttered, despite trying to take clutter-free efforts. However, by going through your stuff often, you can stay on top of your items and keep your home totally clutter-free. 16. Have a vision for your home. Sometimes your imagination can be very useful in helping you stay clutter-free. For example, if you want to buy an item but can't imagine a place for it in your home, then it's best not to buy it. 17. What do you need? Even if you declutter often, you still may have items you don't need. For example, if you're cooking a meal and you open your drawer for a kitchen tool, take a quick peek and ask yourself if you need everything that's in there. 18. Have a capsule wardrobe. Having a capsule wardrobe allows you to only have clothes that you wear. It's simple to make a capsule wardrobe. All you need to do is keep day-to-day clothing that you've worn at least once in the past month, and at least once in the past year for special occasion clothes. 19. Use natural decor. You may want to decorate your home, but don't deal with the clutter. A way to do this is to use natural decor, like fresh seasonal flowers that can keep your home beautiful without having to keep them in storage. Before I share this last undervalued tip with you, let us know in the comments which tip is your favorite. 20. Use the library. Books can take up a lot of space, but using the library can help you still read whatever you want without having to lose your joy in reading. And it's good to mention that the library is free.